Stakeholders in the fishing industry in Montego Bay, St. James, say they're hoping to see positive results from the ban on plastics. But for now, they continue to lament the poor environmental conditions at sea. TVJ's Janella Perseus has their story in this primetime news report.
Fisherman George White, fresh from his voyage at sea, but he returned with no catch.
Now the water dirty.
This has been the reality for fisherfolk in Montego Bay, St. James, a depleting fish stock made worse by environmental degradation. But even as we filmed for our story, the evidence was glaring. Plastic bottles floating in the water and plastic bags littering the sand. The fishermen told us stories from their expeditions at sea. While there were different accounts, there was a central theme: too much plastic in the ocean.
Me pick up fish already. In the bag, we go in the bag, snapper, pound-size snapper, and then they float and suffocate in the bag and die, and me take them out. They not spoil, you know, but then just swim in the bag, and no more year they can't breathe, and that cause them to dead.
Them buying up see a lot, man, because all in the net more while I peel out the bag of ketchup on the net. I said we're going, if you go all they go up there and drive on the water clear, if you look at the bottom, I pee out there on the reef.
And it's not just the fish and reef.
Sea urchins and sea cucumber and sea grasses and sea fans and those things are also important. When they eat it, they ingest the plastic, especially like the turtles who mistake it for jellyfish. When they ingest it, then they can't digest anything anymore, and so they die of starvation.
While the stakeholders welcome the ban on plastics, fishermen in particular are urging the authorities in Montego Bay to enforce the litter laws where applicable.
They can control it now, because the littering of the place, the government is not enforcing it. Because if you know you shouldn't throw rubbish in the gullies, and you continue doing it, and the government is keeping a blind eye on it, then it will continue. It not going to stop, and it will affect everybody until it will go too late. Just like how it will run up to late now, that's them going to say the boy, them going to ban all other bags, all plastic.
I'm going to advise if the government can give out some of them careless people where they live in the bush all about $50 a pound to take up all these plastic at the seaside. $50 a pound. Just give them a location where they can bring it come to. $50 a pound. There's no backlash. Plastic buckle, fork, nothing leave on the seaside.
Janella Perseus, TVJ News.